Now, is this the best audible convincer on the market? Well, my little strawberry milkshake, let's find out. G'day, you absolute champion. How you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Stumped. Today is Tuesday, which means another gorgeous episode of a deep dive into an awesome piece of magic. But before we get into today's episode, I do want to tell you about this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the Audible Magic Bundle, see that's Audible, because like it is. Look, you pick up what I'm putting down. If you want a chance to win the Audible Magic Bundle, stick around till later on in this episode, and I'll show you how to enter that very giveaway. Now, you cutie patootie, I know why you're here. You're here to find out some Audible convincers. And boy, oh boy, do I have one for you today. Today, we are finding out absolutely everything you need to know about N2G's Soundwave. Now, this isn't a comparison against other Audible devices that are out there on the market. However, if you do want to see that, please let me know in the comment section below. But I have done reviews on other episodes. They will be linked in the description below if you want to check out those other devices as well. But look, we're here today to talk about everything Soundwave. So if you don't know what Soundwave is, let's see a very quick performance of what it can do right now. Now, you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity. There's something you're not going to see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now, in this little ditty, you're going to get free membership tutorials. Also, behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream, or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself.
Today is your birthday. I want to play a harmonica for you. Happy birthday to you.
It looks so good, right? And also sounds so good. It feels like an audio overlay done in post, but it's all done in real time for your very earballs. I was gonna go for my eyes then and then change my mind. The eyes don't make sense. Now let's get into everything that you need to know about Soundwave, starting with what do you get inside the box. Now, apart from your Soundwave device, you also get your remote, a charging cable, and also an armband, plus a little instructional booklet. Now, this armband is purely to hold the remote in case you need to put it under your arm or in another location. Now, the device itself, let's just say the Soundwave speaker, it is very simplistic in design. The guys over there at N2G wanted to dial back on UI and not have this device consist of a bunch of different buttons or wheels that you needed to control the volume. And the remote itself is also very simplistic in design, with only the button that you're gonna need. And the appearance and feel of the device and remote themselves feel a lot more premium to other versions out there. Now, you just heard me talk about the device doesn't have a wheel for volume control. So if you do want to adjust the volume, you're going to need to do this on your own personal computer in your sound editing software. So you are going to need to punch up your sound level a few decibels there. But also, if you do want a delay after you push the button and your sound effect to play, you're going to need to add that in as a blank space before your sound effect, again in your audio editing software, as there again is no delay built into this device. Now, with the armband being used for the remote itself, if you want to have the device in a location, say where you're going to be playing a harmonica and you want the sound effect to be coming from your upper torso rather than down in your pants pocket, they've actually included a design on the Soundwave device where you can put safety pins through it and pin it to certain locations on your body, which makes it handy if you're not wearing a jacket or have top pockets, say you're wearing a t-shirt or a hoodie. Now the storage of this device is around 4 megabytes, which means you can save up to 500 sound effects on the device itself. Now of course this will vary depending on your sound effect length. Say if it's just some coins rattling about, the sound effect is very short. But if you're having a harmonica or a violin playing a beautiful solo, it's going to be a lot longer sound effect and therefore a lot larger file size. Now plugging it into your computer and getting those sound effects from your computer to the device is just like using a USB. And there's 2 different folders on the device itself, so you can alternate between different sounding effects. So what do I mean by this? Well, on the Soundwave device itself, there's a button so you can change from folder 1 to folder 2. So say folder 1 has all violin sounds in it, but you want to switch to coin sound effects or money sound effects in folder 2. You simply push that button and you can change instantly between sound effect folders. Now if you do have say 5 sound effects in folder 1 and you want to play sound 1, 4, 3, 5, 2 or jump back and forwards, there is no way to do that. The sounds play consecutive. So say if you have a coin that you want to drop in a cup, rattle the cup, drop another coin in the cup, rattle the cup. You instead of going sound 1, sound 2, sound 1, sound 2, you're going to need the sound dropping 1, rattle 2, sound dropping 3, rattle 4, and you're going to need to save those sound effects consecutively. So I hope that makes sense. And the best part about this is that it's fully customizable. You're not restricted to the sounds on the device. You can take them out, delete them off into the ether, and replace them with your own very sound effects. Customize it to your routine and your needs, baby! But also, I like the fact that you don't have to have like buttons for going up and down tracks. You can literally just push buttons and go consecutive through the tracks, which means there's less error of in your pocket finding out which is up and down. There's literally one button to push, which makes it a heck of a load easier to use. Now the battery life itself. What is the battery life? Well, the guys over there at N2G have told me the battery life lasts for about 4 to 5 days on a full battery charge. Again, keeping simplicity down on this device has saved up a lot of energy use. Now, if that's all you needed to know about Soundwave by N2G and you want to know nothing else, you're like, Bo, this sounds absolutely perfect. Where do I pick it up? I need to know right now. Well, good news, my friend. You can find a link for it in the description below right now, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $150, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to use it. Now, how's the tutorial look when you watch it at home? Well, what you're seeing on screen right now is exactly how it looks. It's shot by N2G in a cool looking bar. Everything is crystal clear and easy to understand. However, there's no multiple camera angles and there's no close-ups of the device itself, but this also wasn't a bad thing. If you have the device in your hands, you can simply look down and follow along while you're watching the tutorial. However, maybe in the instructions of getting the sound files from the computer onto your device, it may have been cool to be shown a screen recording of that. But again, it's like plugging a USB into your computer. So if you know how to do that, you're good as gold, baby. You're good as gold. But N2G also offer customer support. And they said in the instructions, if you ever were to get stuck, they can definitely help you out in any way possible, which is good to know. Now in the instructions themselves, what do you actually learn? Well, the instructions also go for a very short amount of time, 13 minutes and 15 seconds to be exact. But in this 13 minutes, you see how the device works, what all the buttons do, how to set it up, and how to use it. Then you learn everything you need to know about how to get the files from your computer onto the device and how to alternate between those different folders. So there's a very quick tutorial, but there's no faffing about, and you actually learn all the bits you need to know about it. So if you're into audible magic, that's going to be an awesome convincer for your coin routine, card effect, or just some optical audio illusions, you're going to love Soundwave by N2G. Now this device was built for the real world, which is perfect for walk around corporate scenarios or even street magic. The one place it wouldn't possibly look good is on social media, because people would think you added the audio in post, unless you're doing this for a live spectator, because that reaction on their face is gonna melt everyone's minds. Again, you could possibly do this on stage, but you want to do it at a table with a spectator sitting across from you as you do your routine, or ideally in a parlor situation where everyone's a lot closer. You just want to rule out any case of someone thinking that you're playing an audio effect through the speakers, or in post on that darn TikTok. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true, I've Googled it. Now let's take a break from this breakdown for just a tiny wee second, because I want to do a giveaway that gets me every single week. I don't know why, but before we get into this week's giveaway, I do want to find out who won last episode's bundle. So who will it be this week? I was just trying to think of an audio illusion that could happen on screen, but it's not going to happen. So blammo! Congratulations, champion. You're the winner of last episode's bundle. So if you could DM me on any of Murphy's socials, I'll get that prize straight out to you. Now on to this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the, what did I call it? Audible Magic Bundle. That'll work. All you need to do is comment in the comment section below. If you could make any noise come from the Soundwave device, what would it be? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. Then on next episode of Stumped, I'll draw a name out at random and be announced on that episode. So, good luck. Also, if you haven't checked out last week's episode of Stumped, make sure you do. Card on screen right now. It's where I go over absolutely everything you need to know about this incredible piece of magic. Now on to the examinability of the effect itself. I guess 100% examinable because you're not going to be giving them the device to examine, obviously. Depending on the routine you use, say an invisible coin into cup routine, that's 100% examinable because they can check the cup out. Same with the harmonica that doesn't exist. There's nothing for them to examine. So depending on the routine itself, yes, 100% examinable. Just again, please don't give out the device for examination. That might give it away. And the angles again, you can perform this up to 360 degrees angle proof. The device is hidden under your clothes or in another object. Again, depending on where you perform this and where you want your sound effect to come from. Okay, so you've had enough of me flapping my gums, so let's wrap this up into a tiny, small, beautiful little package. With incredible quotes from Nicholas Lawrence, Patrick Kuhn, Henry Harrius, and also Elvis Sung, how can you go wrong with Soundwave? Soundwave gives you unlimited creativity in a new realm of sound magic. The device allows you to have custom audio and also easy process combination, and also offers three-dimensional and transparent sound. This offers high-quality audio output, which ensures each note is clear and thorough and the audience feels like it's right there. Plus it has double track operation. It also includes the 10 realistic sounds already preloaded on your device. And the device itself, oh baby, it's pocket sized for easy portability. So if you're looking for a high quality budget audio convincer device, definitely check out Soundwave by N2G. Again, there will be a link in the description below right now to a magic shop where you can pick it up for $150, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to use it. Now, if you do have questions on anything you've seen in today's episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, you cutie patootie and all around legend, get out of here, go enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia games, hangouts, and even more. Or on Wednesday for another What's New This Week. Or on Saturday for another free tutorial on Saturday Sorcery. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Oh, bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.